Greetings and salutations. This is Jason Silverain, and today I'll be taking a look at the final act. Now, this is a free game which seems to have not had any publicity whatsoever. There's only like 7 Steam reviews, there's nothing in the community, and it's free, so I figured why not just bring it to people's attention. And it feels very appropriate for the season. We are helping this lady go through her various odds and ends to try and think up the perfect murder mystery for her novel. But the boundaries between reality and fiction are, well, breaking down. She gets a bit too much into the book. Now, this was created by One Electron Universe and is published by Mika Pi. It was released July 2024, so it's, as the time of recording, it's still relatively recent. Act 1, an unfinished crime. Hey Jessica, I hope I haven't caught you at a bad time. It's Rebecca Carter. Listen, I'm in a bit of a bind. My editor is expecting the next draft of my novel by midnight. I'm struggling with the murder scene. These past few years, you've been such a mentor to me. I could really use your help. Oh yes, I will mention this game seems to lean heavily into the blur of its art style, and it has been known to trigger a little bit of motion sickness. If you are like me and suffer quite badly from that, I advise walking away now. So far it hasn't done anything to me, but we're in the early days yet. Sure, I've got time. Walk me through the scene. Wait. Wow, I couldn't even look at Act 2 draft, something and guns, I think. We open on the, Renata. I can't say anything today. Rena at water in her living room, patiently waiting the arrival of a blackmailer. The man possesses information that could ruin her husband's career and her life by extension. Rihanna fears of losing everything drives her over the edge, so he invites the blackmailer over to the house to discuss terms. One big final payout to leave them alone forever. And they never work for blackmailers, they will just keep doing it. If you're ever being blackmailed, just go to the police. Oh. So, what am I doing? Okay. Ugh. The gun that may be used as a murder weapon. What's the deal with the gun? There's a simple and effective way to end Rihanna's nightmare. Kill the blackmailer with a gun. Not keen. I've not been told why I don't interact with anything either. We got any other things I can look at? I mean, I suspect I'm supposed to just open the door and let him in. Oh, there's the door. And the door. Just very short ending. We need to add some complications to the story. How about the gun is unloaded, the bullets from the cabinet? Draft 2, the unloaded gun. We open on Rihanna at water, pacing in her living room, anxiety etched on her face. The blackmailer is on his way, carrying the power to unravel her life. Determined to protect her husband and herself, she prepares for a confrontation, but this time the plan is more intricate. She has to find means to load the gun and make her desperate act more complex and perilous. The gun is unloaded, need to find the bullets first. Keys. This is not going to really help your novel. I hope there's alternative options, because knives would be a bit more interesting. Poison. That cabinet? I'm not seeing a cabinet with a gun. Not gun. With a lock. We need to find bullets for the gun. Ordinary chair. Apparently spinning the chair is an achievement. I can't go up the stairs. Alright. Alright. I just have to get really close to stuff. What, this cabinet? No. Ugh. You sort of see why this game made people a bit sick. Can I go in here? No, I cannot. So yeah, I can't crouch. I can jump. Oh, hands are a little weird. Yeah, what the hell am I doing then? Oh. That's the first... Why is the first aid kit... Why am I so stinking short? Or is that just ridiculously high up on the wall? I have no idea what it wants me to interact with here. This drawer. It's a cabinet, not... you know what? There we go. Gun is now loaded. Open the door. Oh, you get to the... Bit lame. Gun is too loud. The neighbour may hear the gunshots and call the police. We need something quieter like poison. Excellent. Poisoning. Alright, she's sitting in the kitchen, her eyes fixed on a teacup. The black mirror is due any minute. Wait for his secrets threaten to crush her world. With the gun proving too risky, she devises a new plan to silence him with poison. The air is thick with tension, as meticulously she prepares for the encounter. Every detail is crucial to her success. Teacup is unpoisoned. Where do we get poison from? What do we wish to use as poison? I mean, poison was much better in, like, the early days. The fact she just keeps that gun out there on the side is a bit worrying. Bullet should be in that drawer. Spin the chair again. Oh god, that caught me there. Oh my god, my computer is making the most hideous whirring noises while playing this game. Oh. Was that the issue? I couldn't reach them. Found the poison I could spike the tea. That's a medicine cabinet. Why do we have, like, rat poison in it? There we go. Tea is poison now. Open the door. Would you like to come in? Also, were you... Is it just the effect of the door for a second then, or were you made of little fragments? Would you want a cup of perfectly normal tea? Ah, I'd love to. I feel this is still a short story. How about this? After the meeting, the blackmailer is supposed to go to work. His colleagues will notice if he's missing and might come to check on him. She needs to do something to make his co-workers not suspicious for a while. The night shift. We open on her, anxiously watching the clock, her mind racing. The blackmailer knows too much. The stakes are high. New complication arises. She must cover his absence at work. She reaches for a phone. She crafts a convincing story. Her resolve hardens. She prepares to put her plan into action. Wife. Who's I guess Malcolm's the person with, then. We don't know if he's, yeah. Calling on behalf of Malcolm is an urgent matter and will be late for his shift. What can I do? Yeah. You don't know if he's married, you don't know if he has a girlfriend. Blackman's boss was not happy but accepts his excuse. Now we need to spike the tea. Let's go. Again, it's a little repetitive. I like the idea. Okay, now we can spike the tea, but it feels a bit dumb making you redo all this without many changes. Tea is poisoned. Also, they'll just check the work and notice that the phone call came from our house, not his. And I see the effect was just those. Would you like a cup of normal tea? Ah, thank you. I'd love a cup of tea. I bet there's an achievement saying, would you like a cup of poison tea? Excuses is weak. Colleagues of Batman would not believe. More something. Basically, we need a more believable excuse. The final plan. Okay. Travel magazines. Moments away, she has a plan. Convince him to take a vacation, ensuring his ambulance is believable. Buying herself the time she needs. Okay. Vacation voucher. Nah. But that won't work. They'll find his body. You know, with the voucher, which is obviously fake. Okay. Okay, scissors. Have we seen any scissors? They're in a random drawer, I bet, somewhere. First of all, my last sentence was complete nonsense in terms of grammar. Second of all, freaking scissors right in front of me. Yeah. Has anyone ever fallen for these fake vouchers? The things you see these in movies, it's so dumb. Spike the tea. No one gets a... Could you ever have a voucher to basically just go somewhere? You can win prizes for these things, yes, but where has this trope of vouchers come from? What era is it from? Has anyone gone to a premiere inn and gone, hey, I have a voucher to stay for free? Like, did you book? No. Well, are you going to come in? Thank you for coming. We can talk more comfortably in the living room. As soon as he dies, he's going to crap all over your furniture. People don't talk about that, but it happens. Would you like a cup of poison tea? Thank you. Now I better go. Got Vince Valerius, you drink the poison tea. Let's try something else. Oh. Do I have to redo it now? Ah, dull. Dull. I just gotta redo it. It's like, it's a bit pointless. I didn't even get an achievement for it. Okay. Well, just move ahead. Right. Drink this cup of perfectly normal tea. I did this and I did this in the wrong order, didn't I? Ugh. Alright, here we go again. Now, you know what? My 2 cents. If you want to poison someone, or not poison, if you, yeah, actually no, let's go with poison. If you want to poison someone, and they're close to you, you look at the medication they're on. You establish with your friends, like, confiding that you've seen them having more medication than they're supposed to. All expenses paid, here's a voucher. That's not how these work. You'd have to be really dumb to fall for this. Okay. But yes, you then tell their friends or your own friends, just say, hey, do you know if they're taking the meds properly? Because I'm sure they're taking more than they should be. and then you poison them with their own freaking meds slowly over time. Alright. By the way. Okay, would you like a cup of perfectly normal tea? Yes, I'd love one. Yes, we've seen it. Blurp. Not expect anything. Plans worked. Yes, player, how I'm talking to you. Tell you something important. You thought you were helping me write a novel, but that was never the case. There is no Jessica, there is no book. Everything was a setup to make me plan the perfect crime. Every decision you made, every scenario you helped me drive was all real. You aided me committing an undetectable murder. I wanted to make sure it was full, so thanks to you, it is. Now I can live without fear or worry, so thank you for your help. You might be thinking about stopping me or calling the police, but here's the catch. I'm in the game world. You're in the real world. You can't reach me or report me to authorities because I don't exist in reality. I'm just a character here while you're out there playing the game. So there's nothing you can do. Perfect crime will remain undetected. I'm free from any consequences. Goodbye and thank you once again. That's really badly done. That is terribly done. That is just terrible. Ah, is that it? Can I do more suggestions? I'm just going to have a quick look. Alright. No, that's the lot. That is the absolute lot. That was the final act. I mean, it breaks the fourth wall at the end. I think this could be done a lot better, in all honesty. You could do this so much better. But it is an intriguing thing. I would really like a variation of this sort of game where it's a similar setup. Like, oh crap, I need to finish this novel. I cannot decide this murder method for the finale and how it's going to be interesting and like leave it on a cliffhanger. And you go through different methods. And it's something similar of you trying to set things up. A bit like The Deed. I like The Deed. Deed is fun. We need more games like that, but... Oh well, that was the final act. But it won't be mine. We got more coming up.